What's up, guys? Digger Jim here. I know it's been a minute since I've had a video. Just been out doing life stuff and got caught up in doing what you have to do with life. But you know what? One thing that hasn't changed is my love of comics and my love of digging for old artifacts and whatnot. So today's a comic video and we got some mail. So check this out while I open it up. Okay, I'm back. I opened everything up because you guys don't want to see me open that stuff up. It takes forever. Um, I got 3 packages in the mail. One was a purchase that I made from Clan McDonald, which they did an amazing job packaging up. One was from Rosko, who did an incredible job because he's Rosko. I bought some art from him and some books from him. And one was that I won off of Magic Lasso's, I believe, 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I don't think I won. I think what happened was somebody else won and they prize tagged me, which is even better. So I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I love both DC and Marvel. I, I'm not one of those people that are Marvel only or DC only. I grew up with both. I mean, I read a lot of Superman and Batman growing up, as well as X-Men. I mean, I favor X-Men because the writing of Chris Claremont, the art of John Byrne, they just something about that whole Dark Phoenix saga just really captured me at that time in my life. But at the same time, I loved George Perez and the Teen Titans. There was a lot to be said about those guys. So anyway, let's look and see what I got. Let's show Ryan's first because this is crazy. This is Magic Lasso on YouTube. And if you aren't subscribed to Magic Lasso, Ryan is a great dude, great member of the community. He probably has more knowledge than anybody on the planet about Wonder Woman. If I need any information about Wonder Woman, forget Google. I'm going to Ryan because he's the man. All right, so the first book up that he got me, or he sent me, was this amazing Justice League of America issue 20. Some 12-cent goodness. That's just incredible. I might have to break this out and actually read it. Sometimes these old issues, like the really old issues, I think this is probably from like 63, 64, something like that, before I was born. They can be a little campy, but we'll see. This is kind of where I grew up with the Justice League, issue 159. This would have been like in the 70s. They're not doing too good right there, but you know what? They always come back. The Justice League and Justice Society versus Jonah Hex, Viking Prince, Miss Liberty, Black Pirate, and Enemy Ace. There's no way these dudes are taking out Superman. You know that's a bunch of BS. But I'll open it up, see what happened. I'm probably going to end up having to get the other issues to see how it works out. And then he sent this amazing, ginormous, like, compendium of, absolute Justice League. It's the Jeff Johns, Jim Lee. I mean, look at this Jim Lee art, man. This is freaking phenomenal. This thing is heavy. It's really big. Pretty sure Brother John will be uber jealous. But I think I'm going to open this up and look at it before he gets it. If I give it to him. Which I might. So, because, brothers share things. We love each other. We share things. All right, so let's check out what I got from Rosko. So Rosko was doing some book sales to, probably gear up for Heroes Con like the rest of us. And one of them caught my eye, and of course, gotta have it. Didn't get it when it came out. I don't know why, I just didn't. But Rosko gave me a great deal on it because it's G.I. Joe Negative Space. And if you watch my channel, you know I love my Negative Space covers. And that's just super fire. Super fire. I had to have it. have to look. I bet you. I'm sure there's a Snake Eyes one just like this. If if we have Storm Shadow, we gotta have Snake Eyes somewhere. I'll have to look. And then he threw in these extra books. Secret War with the awesome Daredevil cover. I don't know. That's Gabriel Delato all day. All day, Gabriel Delato. And this is book 5 of 5, so I'd have to go get the other 4 to check it out. It's awesome. And then this one I've never seen before. This is a Dynamite book. Green Hornet, Miss Fury, number 5. That looks like a Jay Lee cover. Doesn't that look like a Jay Lee cover? Yeah, there it is. It is a Jay Lee cover. That's pretty cool. And then, so some of the art that I picked up from him, because Rosko has this unique style, and you can't get enough Rosko art. You just can't. What's this? Abraham Lincoln, Thor combo. It just makes me laugh. That was pretty cool. And then I gave him some money to commission me a piece of a card. And I said, just, go with it. Do whatever. You guys know I love Iron Man. And he has to put his own spin on Iron Man. So, and this is one of one. This is just for me. So it's like, an Iron Maiden type thing with the robot from the Jetsons. That's hilarious. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's perfect, Rosko. That is awesome. That's perfect. Can't be better than that. Let's show that again. She needed something like that to shoot George every once in a while, in my opinion. He would get on my nerves, too, if I was him. All right, and the last book that I got, again, I missed this, but it was on Clan McDonald's website. So, yeah. Your boy's got to have it. Oh, I know why. I didn't miss it. So, this was offered by John Tyler Christopher, but I didn't see it. It wasn't on his website, and I only saw it going at, like, C2E2, which I didn't go to. But these guys are over there in that same area, and I guess they went and they got some copies. But I got to have it. Elektra, Negative Space, your boy's got to have it in the collection. My Negative Space box is getting pretty full, which is a great thing to have. Look at that. That's just beautiful. I wish he'd have had that on his website, but I don't know. It's weird. And then they threw in this Thundercats blank, which is awesome. Thank you. You can't ever have enough blanks. I'm really getting into sketch covers. I'm starting to, look at other artists and say, hey, can you draw this and put this on this sketch cover? So I will definitely be taking that. Maybe I'll take that to Heroes Con with me. I'm not a huge Thundercats person. I mean, I like them, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to put on it. But it'll be something cool for sure. So we'll put that up. But yeah. So listen, tell me what you liked. Was it Abraham Thor? Was it my Iron Maiden card? Iron Maiden from the Jetsons? Was it Magic Lasso's 10,000 pound Justice League compendium? Or one of his Justice League books that he gave me? Leave a comment down below. I haven't heard from you guys in forever because I haven't made a video in forever. And for that, I apologize. Hopefully, I'll get on the right track again now that things are starting to calm down. We're gearing up for Heroes Con, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited just to see everybody. I don't even know what I'm going to get. I have a general idea, but nothing written in stone. So, I can't wait to see people there. If you're going and you see me, say hi. I'll give you a wheat penny because I'm going to be handing those out. All right? Thanks for watching, and keep digging.